Beautiful day, beautiful soul, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. Coming to you live once again from Las Vegas, Nevada. I go by Melinda NailFanatic, and I'm back to do your latest free, timeless, collective channel message from the download series. So if it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. Make your choices and decisions responsibly, because you'll always be responsible for them. Thank you for the growth on the channel, the increase in views and listens, and for all your support. Thank you for your love donations, and thank you for purchasing the readings that you have with me and the other services and goods, and especially to y'all who come get your nails done with me too. Hey, it's a double banger. Okay. Let's get right into today's message because they said so. Because they said so. All right. Apparently, our first deck, I did not pre-shuffle. Today, we're going to work with the good tarot. I'm just finding this out. So, we're going to get a full shuffle here on the good tarot. I usually pre-shuffle before the show. It's a busy morning for a Saturday for me. We'll be back about 2 p.m. Eastern at 11 a.m. Pacific. I'm being interviewed today on the Wisdom app, so they said to go live for that, so that the YouTube family has access to that interview forever. And Graciela Moore is a life coach, a spiritual, beautiful soul who's going to be interviewing me today. So I'm looking forward to that. Let me set that up. I'm looking forward to doing that. And I'll be back so that way we can do that together. All right, let's see. What is the download message today? In between this and that, there's some things I need to take care of. So I'm going to get into this download, make pop. All right, first card out. What's going on is the Three of Water. Okay, Three of Water. Three of Cups energy. Okay, and I keep hearing union, collaboration, friendships. Okay, friendships. This is happiness, joy. I have one deck, it just calls it joy. Okay, so we have a Three of Cups energy. This Three of Cups. In this imagery, she's holding, the three pearls separately. Okay, so let's see. What is it that's making you happy? What is it that's making you happy? Okay, this one wants to come out. The Five of Earth. Interesting. Okay. What's making you happy is being independent. That somebody else is alone. Are you happy because you've been admiring somebody, but they were in a partnership and now they done broke up? And you're like, this is my chance to get in where I fit in? Is that what's happening here? Okay, the next card we have coming out is the Eight of Earth. Well, it looks like that's going to work out well. Okay, it looks like that's going to work out well for you. With dedicated effort. Yeah, you're ready to go to work. Somebody here is missing something else. This is like somebody's nail tech was lacking. And they come to me, it turns into big business, good business. Yeah, let's see what's in the past for them. The Five of Water. Okay, Five of Water is behind this person, which is an emotional, they keep giving me with the Five of Water energy, Five of Cups energy, emotional restructuring. Emotional restructuring is happening. We must restructure the emotional bodies, okay? Restructuring of emotional awareness, okay? Somebody could be upset, sad, walking away from love, thinking about a past love, stuff like that. All right. Let's see what else we have. I got a new spread last night. I was delivered a new tarot spread last night. Super excited about it. Norma Jean, she is part of the tribe. So thankful and grateful for your moderating, my beautiful. All right. Queen of Fire. Okay, so is all of this a Queen of Fire? All right. Queen of Fire is Wheel, Aries, Sagittarius. Somebody was really hot and passionate about something, and their emotions change. They change their feelings towards the situation. Something happened. Now they don't feel the same no more. And is it being left out of a third-party situation here? Is it that they're really happy that somebody is no longer dating, and now they feel like they can come back in? Okay, let's see. Let's get some more. If that's the other person, I want to see you now. Okay, we have a King of Air energy. All those cards just flew out. Okay, so somebody come in hot and passionate, and I feel like you're like more aloof, investigative, very discerning. Okay, then we have Justice coming out. Justice, it's time to settle these accounts. Bring balance in. What's right is right. What's wrong is wrong. And we're gonna call it like it is. We're not gonna do anything but call it like it is. I heard. Okay, let's see what else. And then we have the Tower. Ooh, whatever is the lie, whatever. Yeah, it's shock and awe. Somebody here gets justice and it brings down somebody else's whole system. What the heck? And now we have the King of Fire. Okay. Let's see. Put one more on here. One more on here. Okay, the Three of Fire. All right. The Three of Fire. Somebody here is spiraling back into a karmic cycle. This person is spiraling back into... Why are they spiraling into this karmic cycle? What is it? The King of Water. Okay, they're going back into this karmic cycle because King of Water, failure to get involved emotionally. Yeah, because see, there was a call. So the King of Water called to this person. A love call. When love calls your name. But somebody here, it's like, okay, they got the message. Why don't they follow through then? Why don't they follow through then? Because apparently love called their name. They had passion, but they were more worried about the physical. Okay. And I see that, that's when you were like, you know what, I love you, but I'm not going to show that to you. It's like you're only here sometimes. You're only here for some of this. You're not all the way here. There's something about you're not all the way here. So somebody wasn't all the way involved in this situation. They were having a lot of emotions, but they weren't necessarily following through with those emotions. Now this person here on this side being very discerning. Okay, I see this person is not jumping in the water emotionally. You know what? I'm just not even going to be emotionally available. How's that? They're only here for fire. They're only here for fire. So that's funny because the way I heard it was fire. The way it came out was fire. So it's like there was so much more passion here available, but they only seeped out just a touch. There was something here about that. Somebody here only seeped out just a touch of the fire. Yeah. And so I see that here you chose, well, I'm going to deal with number one. I'm going to deal with myself. Can't force you to do what you're going to do. You're busy literally busy minding your business. I see you're busy minding your business. And somebody over there, as there's this law, say, I want to go back. Can I go back? Can we try again? Can I come back to it? Can we get another chance? Can we do it over again? It's always better the second time around. Oh, yeah, I did fix my nail, tribe. Just so you know, that was yesterday. Yeah, I fixed my nail yesterday. Anyway, so somebody here is like, can we try again? And they want a second time around. King of Earth, here you are. We now have 3 kings on the table. We 3 kings. Somebody 3 kings. Okay. And nope, we have 4 kings on the table. Hold on. And you got 3 of the kings. They got 1 of the kings. Okay. So there's something here about, got it. Okay, there's something here about you have the active passion, the active stability, and the active active intellect. Okay, the other side, they got a whole bunch of emotions, but when it's time to show up, they're showing up in the messenger of water, not the king of water. Somebody here real sorry you didn't show up all the way in love because you're the empress. Because you're the empress, and you're moving forward and moving on, and you're done battling this, and now they're ready to take action in love. You're like, I'm gonna try. I'm ready to try. I'm ready to get in this. And you're like, but I'm already out of there. Let's see what else. The Ace of Air. Yeah. So is this about a phone? Yeah, you're gonna have somebody here. You're gonna be getting a phone call from the other side. You can be getting a message from the other side. You're getting a message from the other side. Oh, we have the Lovers card coming out. Somebody, you're my soulmate. Is it a Gemini? Okay, and the Ten of Fire. But I give up. I love you, but I give up. I messed up. Okay, somebody wants to tell you that. Okay, a message from the other side. So whoever this is, this person, they were wishy-washy, back and forth. Neither here nor there, hot and cold, back and forth, playing games, all of that in this connection. For some of you, it's a Queen of Fire, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This lady shrunk back from her feelings. Okay, she did not get involved. She was too busy with her friends. Too busy with her friends. She didn't show up as emotionally involved on something that mattered to you at some point in time, and then very involved with her friends. Also getting information from her friends. Could have been kind of chatty Cathy, a little bit gossipy, about a little bit looking to external information and sources for guidance. Like, instead of listening to her intuition and doing what she knew she ought to do through her own knowing, here she was busy chatty Cathy with these friends over here. What do you think I should do? And her friends gave not even the best of advice. Okay. And then there's also something about, okay, I'm sorry I left you out in the cold. I'm sorry that I left you alone. I'm sorry because now I'm alone. And then it's like number 88. This person actually is being guided to stand in their power. With the Eight of Fire and the Eight of Earth, it's like, listen, you got to recognize where it's done, and it's done. And you got to move forward. With the Eight of Fire, you move forward. Okay. This person is being guided to communicate with you. I heard, until they tell you, oh, is that what it is? They can't move on until they apologize. They're going to be stuck in the same karmic cycle until they own whatever that is, that they're so regrettable about how they didn't show up. Okay. Somebody here is stuck in a cycle, a karmic cycle. They're going through some karmic repercussions. And they need to apologize to you. They got a strong urge to apologize to you. So here they go, reaching out to you, right? You're independent at this point. You're minding your pentacles. You're in your Empress energy. You're in your King of Pentacles energy, materializing, manifesting. You've got your wisdom to back you up. And you've got your passions and your creative pursuits to back you up over here as well. And you're actually over this battle, over this challenge. So whatever they want to apologize to you about, it's almost like if you're saying, I'm over it. I've been over it. And so, what it is somebody here is being guided to come in and communicate to you about, is it that they're being guided to tell you the truth surrounding a love situation that would involve three parties? Is it that they're, because for somebody, yes. And there's somebody else here who is being guided to tell the truth about something about their friendship circle. They're keeping some kind of secret about their friendship circle. Something you don't know about their friendship circle that got in the way. Like maybe they had a jealous friend. Yeah, somebody here had a jealous friend that was giving poor advice. emotionally manipulative advice. This person fell for it as relates to you. Okay. Yeah. The fact that you would even take this person's call to them, that you would even answer the call, that you would even allow them to speak to you. Oh, they're all excited about it. Oh, I'm so excited. You asked, I can't believe you answered my call. It feels like that. And it looks like, oh, wow, I really didn't think you were going to answer my call. I really didn't think you were going to respond. I didn't think you were going to answer the door. I didn't think that you would show up, something like that. Okay. And they wanna, there's an invitation. There's something about an invitation with this that they're really excited to bring to you. 7 of air. And so you're saying you're over it. This person immediately then thinks, okay, well, let me invite you to something. They've been planning something out. The 7 of air, they've been trying to figure out how to get you to accept some sort of invitation. Okay, they're going to communicate to you about this invitation, but there's some sort of I'm hearing there's some sort of strings attached. You're showing me a reading title from not too long ago. This offer comes with so many strings attached, or something like that. A gift that comes with strings attached. But there's an invitation here. Okay, what else? The Magician. This person, I see this person, what you got to watch out for is this person can be very manipulative with the 7 of air and the Magician here. Okay. And you're like over it. So it's like anywhere where they try to show up and manipulate you, you can see right through it. Yeah. Because you've gone through a huge transformation and you're completely over it. Yeah. You're not holding on to hopes, false hopes. You see this person's energy clearly. Why do we keep having people trying to return from our past? Can you give me a card on that? Because of the Page of Air. Because what's happening with these people, as this energy keeps coming up in our readings, is that they're in their mind a lot right now. With the Page of Air, they're thinking about the bad news. Okay, so if the Page of Fire is good news, the Page of Air is not so good news, right? They're starting to have some realizations. Okay, show me what they're having the realizations about. The Moon, about their past actions, about their past intentions, about the stuff that was veiled from them. Okay, some of you, these people couldn't see you clearly when they had you, and they were, you were like, your true identity was being concealed from this person. It reminds me of this one time I dated somebody. And then we went into a separation. And when the person came back into my life again, as only a friend, they said, how could I not see how beautiful you were back then? You are so beautiful. I couldn't really see your beauty back then. I'm like, that's when I heard this. So that's what it is. They couldn't even see how beautiful you were. They thought they could. They, not to say that they didn't think you were beautiful. You're beautiful, right? But the scope of your beauty was being concealed from this one. They weren't allowed to see it. It was being veiled for them. Yeah, the 2 of air, because, this is like Spirit was keeping these 2 energies at bay. Yeah, Spirit was trying to keep these 2 energies at bay. However, it was an important soul lesson with that 6 of water there. It was an important soul lesson that had to be experienced by you. Yep, because the temptation is there. That's the Devil card, right? It was an important soul lesson in Shadow Mastery. So Spirit only let you 2 get so close. They were only allowed to see so much of your identity in that experience as a protection to you. Okay. And the 4 of water. You were, this experience was brought to you so you could overcome your shadow element, your shadow characteristic, through the energy of choosing more more wisely what you want to accept and what is not for you, and learning to say no thank you. Yeah. See, this is about raising your consciousness with this sun card coming out here. This is about elevating your consciousness, your awareness, and acting in harmony with that, okay? Stepping into your power. What was about for the other side of the table? The Queen of Earth. I hear my classic card of self-development. So this person also had some things that they had to work on themselves. They had to learn to be themselves. Some of you showed up as the Queen of Air in their experience. The Two of Fire, okay, self-development in regards to what kind of choices that they make. And the Page of Earth, okay. This is about also the use, the way they plan in regards to how they're going to use their assets, their physical resources, how you use your car, how you use your time, how you use your finances, how you use your goods and your resources that you have available. Okay. So there's something here about an immature use of their resources. Okay. They were being developed into a queen energy, but they were making choices like they were a page. Okay. So somebody had more resources available here to themselves to use in a more wise way to build their life up, to build their self up, to self-develop. And they were using them like a page, like a child. They was coming in some sort of childish energy that needed to be developed. Okay. And the Nine of Earth. Another point of the purpose in this situation for the other side of the table has to do with independence. They have to build independence. Okay. And that's a lot of why this person was removed from your experience, because they had to go through the detachment to somebody else, okay? Somebody here needed to learn how to stand on their own 2 feet, how to connect to the abundance that they have available from within, instead of seeking somebody else to come in and fuel them and fuel their resources. Okay, fuel their resources. So restocking their resources. Okay, so this person, I see somebody who is being taught to make choices to invest in themselves. This is somebody who is being taught to make choices to invest in themselves. Okay, in the Four of Earth. Okay, how to conserve their resources and be more choosy and deliberate about who they allow into their energy, into their space, and into their life. See, this person allows somebody into their life that didn't need to be there. This person allowed an external influence over this connection that drove a divisive wedge in between the two of you. Okay. And the Ace of Fire. Yeah, this person also being in this experience guided to also step into their power, just like you were, right? Interesting. Because I'm seeing this fire energy here, and right before the 4 energy. Okay, so, and then in the second position, both of you having also on this side over here, it was a lot about intuitive training, where you had been not listening to the callings of your spirit, callings on your soul, being guided to listen to your intuition more effectively and apply what it's saying to you to overcome challenges and obstacles presented in your way. On this side over here, this was somebody who was being guided out of codependency to actually use their resources, the tools, and all their assets in a way to build their life up and to build their self up. Okay, so now that you're in this situation, let's see what's the guidance for you is the 9 of Air. Okay, so the guidance for you is, listen, the 9 of Air is an alignment. If it doesn't feel okay, they're saying full alignment with the thought to complete something. You're on the verge of a intellectual breakthrough of some sort. Don't allow anybody to intimidate you. I'm hearing don't allow anybody to intimidate you into making a choice that you're not completely aligned with. See, if you're making choices and you're moving on things that don't completely resonate within you, you create a disassociation within yourself, a detachment within yourself. You start to dismember yourself. You start to what is this? Fragment yourself. So they're saying be completely aligned in body, spirit, and mind. If you're going to go for it with no fear. If you can't go for it without the alignment of your energy, okay, without the alignment of your energy, then they're saying for you, you need to learn to. What is it we need to learn to do? We need to learn to get our thoughts in order. Okay, get our thoughts in order to create change. So there's something here about the guidance for you. Listen, you've been making a lot of changes in your life. Don't back down now. Okay, the 5 of air. The changes you're making is to separate yourself from toxic, unhealthy connections. And listen, the wholeness you seek, you already have with this 10 of earth. And so it's like not to become dependent upon this situation, okay, for anything. Okay, so even if you do continue to interact with this person, engage with this person, speak with this person again, it's just like maintain your independence. So partnership, I don't see that. That contract is complete. Yeah, there's no going back to the way it was. Somebody needs to know that. Yeah. What else? The messenger of air. Yeah, definitely you're going to hear from this person. And the hangman, they see things differently now. I should have, could have, would have energy. And now is it really over between us with the world here? Yeah, you're ending things on this person, right? And that leaves this person to sit with a hierophant, a major life lesson, a spiritual awakening. And the 7 of water about creating illusions, about creating confusion, about creating lies. Okay. So let's get you a postcard from Spirit. I got to make some runs so I can get back in time for my interview with Graciela. What is the final, most important message here from the postcard for Spirit? For the love and peace and happiness, try heat at this time, please and thank you. Most important message for the tribe at this time. All right, here we go. And what do we have? Dearest you, we here on the other side have one important thing to declare. Love is the answer to literally everything. We don't necessarily mean romantic or erotic love, although they are wonderful, but something above and beyond that. Everything alive in the world was first created by love. Spirit sends love to animate life and birth it into existence. Love is without conditions, and it is based in reverence and a fierce and joyful respect for life. Love thrives when you focus on it, and we want you to turn away from anything that causes it to wane. Love is when you no longer see yourself as other, separate from, better or less than, etc. When you act as love, you give permission to the world to thrive and grow as it will. Can you let go of what is not love and ask, what would love do? Love is waiting for you, always and forever. We just adore you over here. Now, this card came out recently, and that's literally the point here. Like I said, some of you may continue to engage with this person, but like they said, it may not be romantic or erotic, but you will apply love in this situation in some type of way. And, that's what it's all about at the end of the day. So, with all that being said and done, yeah, you are shifting the fortune's wheel, honey. You've changed your fortune. Good fortune is on your side if you've followed through what Spirit has guided you. All right. And this is what I have for you today for the download. Until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby. That's all, folks. Oh, yeah. I love what I do.